The first Audi to wear an S1 badge was this, the fearsome Group B Sport Quattro rally car of the mid-1980s. And the car played a starring role when the second Audi S1 was introduced to the European press in early 2014. Nearly 30 years separate the two, but the new S1 is a very different beast. It's actually the smallest Audi ever to wear an S badge, and it's nowhere near as in-your-face as the rally car. There are only a few clues: the rear spoiler, the aluminium-capped door mirrors, the S1 badging, and the pair of twin tailpipes that confirm the car isn't just an A1 on sport suspension. Talking of which, the rear suspension is completely different to the A1, and so the boot space suffers a fraction as a result. Of course, it's the other end of the car that'll concern potential S1 buyers, and lifting the bonnet reveals a 228 horsepower version of Audi's familiar 2-litre 4-cylinder TFSI petrol engine. Inside, it's all familiar Audi territory, with comfortable sport seats and a black dashboard. But with a leather steering wheel that costs £250, an £875 sat-nav, a Bose surround sound system at £690, 18-inch alloys £650, and red brake calipers a further £315, this 3-door S1 cost a little over £31,000. Ouch! Two versions of the S1 are available, that yellow 3-door and this red 5-door Sportback, with both having the same engine, 6-speed manual gearbox and Quattro 4-wheel drive. There are no plans, by the way, for an automatic gearbox, but there could be an even more powerful RS1 at some point, considering the limited edition A1 Quattro offered 256 horsepower from a 1.4-litre engine. That cost over £40,000, while S1 prices started under 25 grand for the 3-door and around £700 more for the Sportback, although, as I've already pointed out, it's easy to get carried away with the options list. A car like this is all about performance, and the S1 doesn't disappoint. The engine is a cracker, and the car will hit 62 from rest in around 5.8 seconds, around a second quicker than the Ford Fiesta ST, pretty much the benchmark for the current crop of hot hatchbacks. I'd been warned to expect an uncomfortable ride, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yes, it's firm, but not overly so, and it coped with rough B-roads with ease. The biggest difference over other hot hatches is of course the Quattro system, and the same heavy rain that gave us headaches filming the car at its UK launch actually worked in the S1's favour. I couldn't help thinking that I'd rather be in this car, if I was on a long cross-country trip in poor weather, than one of its two-wheel drive rivals. The S1 is actually more powerful than even the 20-valve version of the original Quattro, although I really missed the throaty burble of the 5-cylinder engine. It's very civilised though, and seemed to get better the quicker it went, despite all that rain. It'll also carry 4 adults in reasonable comfort. Or is that just me trying to justify an S1 as a possible family car? I have to say that I was completely won over by the S1, although the pricey Audi options are still an issue. Cars like the Fiesta ST and Peugeot 208 GTI are thousands of pounds cheaper, but the Audi will hold its value better, and more importantly perhaps, it'll put a smile on your face every time you turn the key.